Hello, Facebook. Hello, friends. I am Kristen Perez, and I'm so excited to be on Facebook Live this morning. And I am an individual presenter for Unique Cosmetics and Skincare. And recently I've fallen in love with this idea of defining your own beauty. And how do you define your own beauty? And for me personally, I believe in a Heavenly Father that loves me. And so some of my inner beauty comes from a divine place. And I know that the same thing is for a lot of you, but I also understand that we live in an interesting world where a certain amount of our beauty comes from what others see and how we perceive ourselves in comparison to the rest of the world. But anyway, that's a discussion for another time. Right now on my page, you'll see that there is a promotion going on for this amazing bundle, and it's only available in December, and it consists of this unique royalty line. This is rose water toning spritz, and friends, this is a game changer for your skincare routine. Then also in this bundle comes your choice of a shade of our Touch foundation. It's this is like liquid gold, people. You'll see when I apply this that it just, you see all this redness going on. You'll see. It also comes with Epic Mascara, which I recently started using myself because I recently became a Unique presenter. And so, but I have fallen in love with this mascara. Also, this particular bundle comes with this humongous toolkit for all of your makeup needs. It's awesome. This has been only available for presenters up to this point, but now it's being offered with this bundle in December. And it's got all these cute little pockets and places you can put things. It's sturdy. It's awesome. And you get that for free. Now, normally, all of these things would be $99, but there's a special promotion going on for $69. So now I'm going to show you what some of these products look like when you're applying them. And I gotta just pin my hair back a little bit. All right, here we go. So this is, again, the Rose Water Toning Spritz. I've already cleansed and moisturized my face, and so I'm going to apply this. You just spritz it on, and oh, it smells heavenly. You're going to love it. Let that dry for a minute. I'm a middle-aged mom. Well, I'm 46 years old, and recently had someone tell me that I was middle-aged. She was a 20-something and telling me that I'm middle-aged. And so, you know what? I'm going to own it. I will take it. But I have 5 little children, and they are obviously the light of my life. But they keep me busy. They're ages 4 through 8. Now, next, I'm going to be applying this glorious face primer. And if you're using a foundation, any kind of a foundation without a primer, and you only need just a little bit, just a tiny bit, and this will go over your entire face. And if you're currently using a foundation without primer, you're going to see you're not going to get as much out of your foundation, especially when it comes to coverage. but also this helps to fill in the fine lines and helps you with your pores. I do need just a tad bit more for my forehead. I had a friend who used to call it a 5-head instead of a forehead because it's a little bit bigger. And then I'm just going to kind of dab a little bit right in here. This is where I tend to have the biggest issues with my pores, is right here on my cheeks and my nose. A little bit right up here too. Now we're going to let that set in, and I am going to actually also, because I am getting ready to go somewhere, I'm going to do my brows as well, which I know we're not highlighting any brow products in this video, but I'm using currently an eyeshadow from our palette number 4, and it's I'm using, let's see, Arrogant and Brave, kind of a lighter and a darker brown mixed together. And then I am going to apply some color to my brows because they're basically non-existent without it. They disappear quickly, especially with the lighting. One brow. Okay. I think we're getting somewhere. Oh, what a difference a brow makes. Oh my goodness. Now, I am going to use, oh, sorry about all that noise. I am going to use a little bit of Mineral Touch Skin Perfecting Concealer, and this is in the color Scarlet. I want to create a tiny highlight underneath my brow. This does a couple of things. It will hide any imperfections in my brow application. It will also help to define and kind of give you a sharper look underneath your brow. Oopsie, might have overcorrected there. I do need to get my brows waxed. Oh, I'm not going to go over today. There we go. Now I'll blend that in just a couple minutes. Get the other side done. All right. Take my little beauty blender here and just blend that in underneath here. Just a tiny bit. And we'll blend just a little bit more when we are applying our foundation today, which is up next. I've already primed my face and I've done my eyebrows, and so now I'm going to be moving on to the foundation. And to apply this, I am going to use a foundation brush. This is Unique's foundation brush. I'm going to apply about 5 drops of this liquid foundation to my brush. And then if I see that I might need a little bit more coverage, oh God, get some good drops on there. Okay, there we go. See? Then I can always add just a little bit more. This foundation, the coverage is buildable. Let's just get all these little dots going here. And you will see this, you will watch before your very eyes. You will see that this foundation will begin to take away the redness in my skin. And you see my skin, I have rosacea, so my skin is red. I'm excited about that, the rose water. As I continue to use it, I'm excited to see. I've heard people say that it does help with the redness in your skin. And you'll see, I'm blending down into my neck, my double chin area. Oh, but again, people, we need to gain our sense of beauty and do that by defining it ourselves. Like, what makes you feel beautiful? And then incorporate those things into our lives every day. Being a mom makes me feel beautiful because my children, they just love me unconditionally, and it's such a wonderful, beautiful, joyful thing. And they're all so little still. I'm so excited for Christmas. And now I'm just going to take a tiny bit of this and just kind of blend it in a little bit underneath my brows so it doesn't look so stark. There we go. And yeah, I feel like I need just a tiny bit more coverage. So I'm just going to add a tiny bit more product to my face. Just like that. Ta-da. And then blend it in. Buff, 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 buff. Dab, dab, dab. Tap, tap, tap. Oh. We're just gonna do a real simple look today. In fact, I don't even think I'm gonna do eyeshadow. I'm just going to Walmart, for heaven's sakes. Heaven knows the standard for Walmart isn't very high, right? Right. Am I right? Am I right or am I right? Might add a little bit of color to my face since I'm washing it all out with this full coverage foundation. I got a big scar over here, some scar tissue from an accident I was in. So you see that little bump right there? That's why I cover it with my hair. All right. Oh gosh, do you see how that happened, people? That coverage is amazing. All right. Now, I am going to put a little bit of beachfront bronzer on just to give me the sense of feeling like I'm not so washed out. And I am going to use just a little puffy brush to do this. And I'm going to do it in a kind of a contouring way to begin with. Now you just need a little bit of this product, and then you're going to go from the top of your ear and back, and just blend a little as you go. Blend, 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 blend. Then I also do under here to create a bit of a shadow where my double chin is. I don't know if it really helps, but you know, we'll try. We'll try it. Blend, blend, blend. Back towards the ear. Did I get that on evenly? I think so. Okay, so then we're also going to just warm up the forehead a tiny bit. Right here towards the hairline. A tiny bit more. And then blend. That's the key that I've discovered. Oh yeah. Ooh, I'm loving that. All right. Yeah, I really wasn't gonna do a full face of makeup, but I'm gonna add just a little bit of blush, some color on top of that highlight. There we go. Ooh. And then I meant to say color on top of that contour. And now I am actually going to do a little bit of highlighting, which I'm just cleaning my brush off here, which just adds that little bit of shimmer. And what I'm using is this a la mode cream to powder luminizer. So now we're just going to add just a little bit of shimmer right here at the very top of your cheekbone. Can you see that? A little bit of shimmer. I'm gonna put it a little bit here on my nose. Cupid's bow. A bit up here on my forehead. And my chin. I need a little bit more product. Alrighty. Contouring and highlighting. It's as easy as that. Alright. I am not going to worry about my under eyes today. I am going to move on to mascara, lip gloss, and call it good. Epic mascara again, people. This is amazing. Epic mascara. Watch, I don't have to use the little curling wand. You're going to watch. I might have to grab another mirror so I'm not all up in your face. Oops, throw it the... I love this mirror, and I know this belonged to my mommy, and that's why I love it. She passed away in 2013 at the very beginning of the year, and I miss her. And I know she's not in pain or suffering anymore, and so that gives me some joy. Okay, so look at that, people. That is one very light coat of mascara, going from non-existent, I mean, you can't even see my eyelashes, to, of course, that's the point of mascara, but can you see that? One very light coat, and I'm gonna do another. Moving on. To the other side. See those lashes, people? This excites me. I love this part. All right, let me grab a little more product. We're not going to pump. We just put the wand back in, pull it out, and I'm going to apply another coat over here to my top lashes. And then I'm not going to forget my bottom lashes. They're important too. See my reflection in that mirror. And again, this is another product that's really buildable. Awesome. That completes my look for today, friends. And so I'm off to Walmart with my 4-year-old. We got to get some food for dinner. Still don't know what I'm going to cook. I'm going to get inspired while I'm there. Anyway, Facebook friends. Oh, lip gloss. I forgot lip gloss. Can't live without lip gloss. And I love this color. This is, what is it called? I'm not really good. Oh, it's called Lovesick. Ooh, who doesn't need a little lovesick in their life? All right, now I'm done. And I just want to say Merry Christmas. I hope you're enjoying your holiday season. And if you would please like, just press on my face, like and follow. And I'll see you next time. Bye.